I moved to my grandfather's farm a month ago, and during that time, I managed to grow my little farm. And tomorrow is the farmer's fair, where I get to meet other farmers. Of course, I want to impress them by baking something good. And with the new strawberries we picked, we can totally make a strawberry cream cake. That would be nice. Okay, let's just stir this up. Baking is a skill I never thought I would pick up, but here we are, growing fruits and using them to make cake. Oh my goodness, it's so cute! Okay, we definitely need to take this to the farmer's fair. It's pretty dark outside already, and I think this is everything that we're gonna bring to the farmer's fair. I'm actually quite excited. Wait, we actually do need to bring some crops as well. Okay, damn, I really forgot about that. Okay, even though it's nighttime, let me just put on my farming clothes. And I didn't think I would ever be this dedicated to doing manual labor. But there I was in the middle of the night harvesting fruits and vegetables. Our strawberries are looking so pretty, and honestly, with that berry cake, I think we might actually win something tomorrow. I wonder if we can turn this into some sort of jam or something. That would be pretty cool too. Ow. Sorry, I just got bitten by a mosquito. Even though my defenses were brought down by that one mosquito bite, I still pushed through and rinsed those fresh produce before retiring for the night. And before I knew it, it was the morning of day 29, and I spent that time packing up all the items and putting them in my car. Before we continue this video, our sponsor for today is Brick City. This upcoming city building mobile game is Stepsister's new game that teleports us 500 years into the future to the year 2523. The Earth is now abandoned and polluted. Our mission is to create a city using the miraculous bricks building blocks that are filled with purifying energy. This sandbox game allows us to turn our creative ideas into reality, with 7,000 different bricks blocks available at launch. We can visit each other's cities, further inspiring us to work on our own cities and turn it into the utopia we have in mind. We can unlock unique characters and residents known as peepos and give them an amazing city to live in, filled with landmarks, shops, parks, and anything in between. This game is so calming and relaxing, so it's the perfect escape from the chaos of everyday life. Sign up for pre-registration and early access now by clicking on the link in the description down below or pinned comment. There will be a ton of in-game rewards for pre-registering, and early access users will have the opportunity to win a $1,500 gift card through a build challenge. Sign up and learn more by clicking the link in the video description or scanning the QR code on the screen. Now let's get back into the video. Bright and early for today. Let me just put the tomatoes and the strawberries in the trunk. There we go. Okay. Damn, the sun is really bright, huh? Hello, chickens. Good morning, guys. Okay, sorry I can't deal with you right now. I do have to pack up all of these baked goods in my car. It was finally time to go. Now that everything's in here, let's go, guys. Okay. It's kind of exciting, huh? Okay, let's go! The drive there felt weird. These people would have known each other for years and maybe even decades. I would be the only new one there, probably. I could only hope my new farm friend Doki is there like she said she would be. I turned my anxiety into excitement and eventually made it to my destination. Except, guys, I guess it wasn't a very great idea to put all the baked goods and my produce in one space because only this cake survived. The rest, let's just say they're full of icing and jam. Let's go find Doki, guys. Oh, I think this is Doki's stall because I remember her saying that she was gonna have her sheep and lamb on display today. But where do I put this? Oh, the baked goods are over there. I have come to a realization that everyone's baked goods look so good. And smelled great too. I had a look around everyone else's stall and discovered cheesy popcorn. Oh my gosh, this is so good! Oh my gosh, that's a crazy invention! While I was strolling about, I found a pink-haired lady that sold jams. You know what? Maybe we should ask her for tips because I did say I wanted to make strawberry jam. Hello, miss?
Hello?
Sorry, I know that you have customers right now, but I couldn't help but notice that you sold jams, and I was wondering if you could give me tips on how to, well, make jams.
Sure thing, I can give you some tips.
She even ended up inviting me to her farm just to see how the process of jam making usually goes.
Sure, I can invite you over if you want. I have a little jam fire in my basement, so...
Really? Oh my goodness. Yeah, sure thing. Honestly, if it goes well, I think that we can really become good friends. Attending this farmer's fair was nothing but a great idea. Speaking of friends, I made so many more over the day and time passed by real quick. And I didn't notice that they already chose the winners for the baking contest. Oh my goodness! Mine won 3rd place? That's crazy! I couldn't believe something I made even placed at all. So it only made sense to invite everyone to eat a piece of my cake. I have never eaten this many sweets in my whole entire life. Oh, this is crazy good. My stomach kinda hurts. My stomach is grumbling so much and I'm feeling kinda gassy. Ow, my stomach hurts. That's odd. I'm going to sit down. Oh my goodness. I think that guy actually ate my cake a while ago too. Okay, this isn't good. I would really love to wait for Dogi to come back and say hi to her, but, I might just have to go now. And so I went. The toilet was calling after all. I can't hold it anymore. Let's just say that that was an adventure in of itself. I tended to my farm before the sun went down, watering plants and planting new fruits. Oh, and we can grow pineapple plants now. Let's try that out. It was sundown by the time I finished, and that was the end of day 29. Pretty long day. Okay, and I think this is the last one. I mean, sure, we still have space, but I really don't want to keep going. It's getting pretty dark, and mosquitoes are gonna eat me up, and we don't want that, do we? Day 30. I replanted the pumpkins near the other pumpkins, so our farm is more organized. And I always prioritize how pretty we can make our farm look and thought that it would be a great move to plant sunflowers. I harvested our fruit trees and decided to add more lighting to the farm as it was a little bit too dark for my liking still. And it looked nothing short of magical. We are now at day 31. The first thing I did was tend to the chickens and check if they have laid any more eggs. And I was right. I think they have. Oh my goodness. Right over there, can you see it? It rolled down into the little container that we had at the back. Can you see them? Eggs. Oh my... there's so many of them. That's crazy. Let's just harvest them for now. I managed to gather a lot of eggs and decided to make eggs and bacon for breakfast. I thought this was very fitting. I continued watering our strawberries, but for some reason, they were really stubborn and refused to fruit. Once Doki comes over, or maybe Ichigo in the future maybe, you know, they're gonna hang around here, and I really want our place to be really presentable. And that's why I drove all the way to the town to go to a furniture store. So these chairs are looking a little bit too basic over here, a little bit too modern, a little bit too fancy. Oh, this one's nice, this one right here. I bought 3 of those chairs and I got them delivered pretty much immediately. I moved them to the barn for the time being because we need to construct our deck first. I left that task for tomorrow and decided to have a nice bath and sleep. It is now day 32. The strawberries were being really stubborn, and no matter how much I tried to water them, they just didn't want to bear fruit. Like, what do you want from me? I literally water these every day. And they don't want to like grow. It keeps saying that they're withering, but how? I got busy with building the pond decking and started out by weeding the place out. I opted for dark brown wood and added a little bit of bridge on the top of the pond so we can comfortably fish sometime in the future. Replant these plants over here so it's a little bit cleaner and to kind of cover up the edges. It's only right to add a pathway so we won't have trouble getting around. Is it like an obvious pathway? I don't think so. But we can definitely make it a little bit more obvious by putting these lanterns near it more, so that way it's like, ooh, you know, a pathway. Okay, one here and one here and one here maybe. I fought the strawberries a little bit more and eventually gave up and admired the work we did for today. It's nice being able to do this all by myself, but sometimes I just wish that I had someone to share it with. It's quite sad, huh? Anyways. Day 33. Today I harvested more eggs from our hens and thought about returning the rooster named Elvis to Doki. Fought the strawberries again and noticed that our sunflowers are blooming. So this is actually fully grown now. That's amazing. I gave the sunflowers new homes by replanting them all over our farm. I feel like a sunflower bride whenever I look at this. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna definitely plant more of those sunflowers. I planted more sunflowers and got some strawberries growing. I baked an apple pie for dinner, and that was the end of day 33. We are now at day 34, and I got a call from Ichigo.
Hello, hi, it's me, Ichigo from the farm fair. I was wondering if you'd like to come over to my farm today.
Really? Oh my gosh, yes, of course. And with that, I knew I couldn't go anywhere without bringing some sort of baked goods, so I settled for an apple pie. I quickly got ready and brought the apple pie with me while I drove to Ichigo's farm. Oh, I see. It's right in front of Doki's farm. It's so pretty. Is that a waterfall I see over there? That is adorable. Oh my goodness. As I entered, I saw Doki. Okay, let me just approach them. I didn't know Doki was gonna be here. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hey.
I love your farm. Oh my gosh. And Doki, I didn't know that you'd be here.
Oh, she's my neighbor, and I thought I'd come visit her. Is that pie?
It is pie,
Yeah.
yes. I guess it's
Looks
for us to
yummy.
enjoy. Here you go. Thank you for inviting me. Ichigo toured me around her house, and I quickly found that she's a dog person. And you have dog portraits as well? That's adorable.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
So
I'm a bit lonely here sometimes, so...
oh my gosh, I was just thinking the same thing because I was actually thinking about how lonely I was the other day and how, I'm kind of all alone by myself in the farm and yeah, missing my parents a little bit. But
Aww.
yeah, I'm just glad that, you invited me over. This is so cool.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I was wondering, I didn't see you at the farmer's fair. I was wondering where you went.
You know my cows. Well, you see, one of them escaped and kind of got stuck in the chicken coop. I was
Oh,
trying to get it out.
Okay, damn. So sorry to hear
they're
that.
really hungry.
I see.
They weren't eating the chickens though. They were just after the feed.
Oh. After tea, Ichigo continued to tour me around her farm.
Here's the
Oh
guest
my
house. If you ever feel
gosh.
like staying over for a night, that's where you can stay.
Really? Oh my goodness, stop. This looks so much better. Oh my goodness, look at all those portraits. Ichigo's farm gave me fairy vibes. It just felt like stepping inside a storybook from my childhood. And
don't know-
I kind of have this area as well too. Oh, this is so much prettier than mine.
Aw.
I actually made a deck thingy near my fishing hole.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's sweet. I enjoy fishing a lot.
Ichigo led us to her basement, which is where she makes her jams, and she showed me the tools she used to make them. Oh, I was wondering where you could get those from. I actually was interested in jam making as well.
Well, if you'd like, I can give you one. I mean, I have
Really?
3 of them, so...
Oh my goodness, thank you so much! And with that, we went back upstairs to harvest some strawberries, and we made jam.
Make sure you add some sugar to it, because it might be a little sour if you don't.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I actually couldn't believe it. I made my own jam. Oh my goodness, I made
Wow.
jam!
Great job!
That's
Looks
so
good
interesting.
for your first time.
Thank you, thank you.
Why is mine this color?
Um,
I'm not sure.
that is.
I don't think I did this right.
Doki.
It does look a little bit moldy. It was getting pretty late, so it's time to say goodbye. I'll see you guys.
See ya! Bye-bye.
I'm so happy we were able to make jams today. I can't believe I made jam. Jam! Something that you would buy in a grocery store or something. I don't know. I just think that I'm so used to factory made or, heavily manufactured products that I didn't really think about how I could make them myself. But look, I made jams. It's day 35 and Doki called me early in the morning. Hello?
Hi, I was just wondering, do you want me to pick up the rooster?
Oh, yes, please. It was now time to say goodbye to Elvis. Hello, Doki. Here's Elvis.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Oh, and Chichi asked me to drop these off for you.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
Hopefully you can make some gems and maybe you can sell them at the next fair.
Definitely. Thank you so much for Elvis's help. As soon as Doki left, I rearranged a section of the house so it could become my designated jam making area. And it's looking really cute. So that way we have like a little station to make our jams. We can make it here. I do have some bowls and some sugars and spices over there. And and then we can stack it over here. I proceeded to do my daily chores for the day and prepare for the farmer's fair. Oh my gosh. So all of them have matured. Luckily, I didn't even get to water them too. They just matured by themselves. That's pretty cool. So I do have plans to make jams. So I'm gonna make these into jams. Can you make onion jam? We should actually try that out. And yeah, I do want to bake for the farmer's fair still because I really want to improve myself and see if we can get something higher than 3rd place. I made pineapple jam, strawberry jam, blueberry jam, and onion jam. And I know what you're thinking, but trust me, don't knock it till you've tried it. I also baked a mixed berry pie, and hopefully we win something with this entry. It is now day 36, and we are attending this week's farmer's fair. Okay guys, let's go. Time to go to the farmer's fair. Take 2. And I made sure that all of my baked goods are, I don't know, safe to eat. So that way no one's gonna get food poisoning this time. Okay, let's head to the farmer's fair. How exciting. I felt kind of overwhelmed because I didn't want everyone to piece together that it was my cake that made everyone get a stomachache last week. But the show must go on. Okay, so I believe Doki made all of these, and these are the jams that we put out. But you know, I'm actually thinking no one's gonna buy them because if you see Ichigo's jam kingdom over here, there's actually quite a lot, so I don't know if anyone's gonna buy mine. I only made 3. To save myself some embarrassment, I decided to give my jams to Ichigo to try out. She is the jam master after all. Okay, Ichigo, I'm gonna put them near the cash register, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
All good. After that, I inquired about more livestock animals. Listen, I was actually wondering, if I could buy livestock from you. I was thinking of expanding my farm. Perhaps, you know, make a little cow farm. I'm not sure yet. What do you think?
Absolutely. What kind of cow breed are you looking for? Do you want more milk, more meat?
Honestly, I think milk, yeah.
Yeah, well, I have dairy cows on my farm, so I could probably give you some of the calves. 'Cause some of the cows at the moment are pregnant. They're going to be having the babies very soon.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay, we'll do that then. So how much are they?
Well, normally we sell them for 5k because they're large livestock and they live a very long time. But for you, I'll probably do 2k.
2k? That's a great price.
Yeah, and you can help me move them over. Though, I must ask, could I ask you a favor?
Yeah, sure. What kind of a favor?
I may need some help at my farm at some time. If you could help me out, that would be a great help.
Oh yes, of course. I had the best fun at the farmer's fair with my new friends. Sure, my berry pie didn't place this time, but Doki's apple pie did, and I'm happy for my friends. As soon as I got home, I rearranged the jam making station a little bit by placing one table outside. And I also built a fence enclosing the barn. This way our cows are going to have space to graze around. Now that way our desserts and everything that we make, like the cakes, we can make it using what we get from this farm, like the eggs from the chicken coop and the milk from the cows in the future, hopefully. And yeah, everything should be here, and of course the jams. I'm so grateful for everything that happened this week. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later. And guys, don't forget to check out Brick City. It's linked down below.
There can only be one farmer.
Why would you do that?
Toki, now we gotta bury the body. What did you do?
Oh, you've got plenty of space.
I guess. It's a forest after all, so...
You know, human fertilizer is the best.
That is true.
Okay.
That's why
Pinball.
I decided to have it. Oh. Now we're gonna have another body to get rid of.
Oh,
Great. She's gonna drown.
interesting.